Okay, so today we are discussing Paul Tremblay's A Head Full of Ghosts. So there's multiple layers to how the story is told. A lot of it takes the form of a direct interview with our main character, Mary Barrett, and that's when she is 23. And a lot of what she's recollecting is her childhood memories from when she was 8. And within all of this, it also incorporates this kind of snarky horror blog that Mary writes under a pseudonym. So Mary is now 23, and she's recalling the events of when she was 8 years old. As a child, Mary is eclectic and quick-witted. She is also panicky and kind of always catastrophizing, but it's in this charming, childish kind of way. So Mary tells the entire story of how her older sister Marjorie descends into madness or possession or possibly both. It really all depends on how you view the events of the story and what truth you choose to believe. So Mary's increasingly devout father seeks out an exorcism. Her mother wants therapy instead. And this disagreement causes an enormous rift within the entire family. So they kind of end up doing a little bit of both, and they also decide to hire a TV crew to showcase Marjorie's possession. The show ends up blurring fact and fiction. It exploits the family's pain and suffering for better ratings. And I don't want to include any spoilers, but naturally things don't go as planned during the exorcism. So then, 15 years later, after we've kind of heard the entire story of the exorcism, Mary introduces this really big twist at the end, and it really just brings in even more layers of ambiguity. Ultimately, the ending leaves you wondering what really happened. Was it possession? Was it mental illness? Because every narrative that the story spins seems to have some holes in it, and it's ultimately left up to you, the reader, to kind of pick through all of this and choose what makes the most sense to you. And I would say, in general, that ambiguity is the defining feature of the story. So if you're a fan of character-driven narratives, questionable timelines, unreliable narrators, and possession stories, I would give it a shot. And I'm not personally big on deconstructive and meta works, but if you enjoy that kind of thing in horror, then you would probably like it as well.